This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So, we just had the end of the first ODI game between West Indies and Ireland, the first of the series. As we know, they are playing at Sabina Park, and that game we won the game, but we did not win it as convincingly or as comfortably as we would have wanted. So we're going to take a look at the numbers, going to take a look at the players that stood out, and also going to be zooming in on the players that fell short in this game. Also going to be talking a little bit about Hetmyer in that best versus best game that is going on over there in Guyana. But before we go down into all of that, as per usual, I'm always going to ask you, if you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure that you leave a like and drop a comment. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So, kicking things off with the ODI game. Now, Ireland, they won the toss and they decided that they wanted to bowl first. For those who were not on the live, we did a little watch along for the first innings. So I'm just gonna do a recap of everything in case you didn't see it. All right, so Ireland won the toss and they asked us to bat. Seemed as if it was a good decision because the pitch was, the ball was moving around, the ball was seaming around, swinging and thing. Seems as if there was a little bit of moisture in the pitch, but Shea Hope and Justin Greaves, they are the two players that opened for us. They were there. They batted. They were batting really slowly, my viewers and subscribers, until Greaves got out. Didn't like the way in which he got out at all. But at the end of the day, young man on his debut, we didn't really expect him to go out there and win us the game. We had a couple of guys getting their debut, We had Justin Greaves and who else we had? I think we had Odin Smith. And I think there was another player, yeah. But yeah, man, in general, the batting wasn't where we would have wanted. Had way too many dot balls as per usual. We ended up making 269 or 48.5 overs, so we were actually bowled out. Yeah, man, that is another thing that you need to zoom in on. We were bowled out, so 269. Is what we got our 48.5 overs. Now, in terms of the wickets, now, my viewers and subscribers, let me see now. So the way in which some of the guys got out, it was really difficult to watch. As I said, Greaves, he was trying to undrive a ball and got out caught in the air. Shea Hope basically left his bat hanging outside the off stump. Ball nicked it, went through to be taken by the keeper. Nicholas Pooran going after the spinner outside the off stump, hit the ball in the air as usual, got out. Shamar Brooks, he batted well, he looked well, he got 93 off 89. He was working the ball well, seemed as if he was about to get a century, but he misjudged one and was trapped in front, was given out leg before wicket. So he didn't do too bad. The Kieran Pollard came in and added the much needed spice that the innings wanted, because we were moving really slow, my viewers and subscribers. I think we were hovering below 4 runs and over before Brooks and Pollard really stepped on the accelerator. So Pollard eventually got out. Jason Hole, as usual, came, did his little thing, 13 off 17. Romare Shepherd didn't do much, 2 off 3. Odin Smith, 18 off 8. And Alzari and Hussein, they got 0 and 5 respectively. But yes, my viewers and subscribers, as I was saying, the top order, the way in which we lost the wickets, it was really, really not good at all. We saw Shea Hope, as I said, flirting with the ball outside his half stump. Justin Greaves giving it away. Rastan Chase once again chipping the ball and getting out caught. Poor and doing the same thing over and over. So, these are the little things that we definitely need to brush up on. And I must say kudos to Ireland for really pushing us all the way. They didn't end up getting the score. They lost by 24 runs, but when they were in the field, they really stifled us until Pollard came and was able to hit those a couple of boundaries, you know. But they did okay. They did okay. Now when it was our time to bowl, the bowling we took it was a bit tough for us, because the guys, the Irish, they were doing their thing, man. They were doing their thing until I think it was Akil Hussein that got the breakthrough for us. Yeah, man. Akil Hussein, he was able to remove Petersfield without scoring. No, the first wicket pretty early, because they were at 1 for 1. But it is the second wicket that was a problem, because they went all the way up to 165 before they lost the second wicket. And it's really tough, my viewers and subscribers, because at the end of the day, this is a team that I am not talking down to the team or talking bad about the team, but being West Indies, it would be nice if we could have gone out there, batted out the entire 50 over, getting 300 runs. That wasn't what happened at all. You understand? But at the end of the day, it is a victory, and I guess we are collecting points. So just have to work with it. Now behind the wicket, it was a terrible day. Both wicket keepers in the team had terrible day, my viewers and subscribers. Terrible days. Shy Hope, he put down a couple of catches, because he was moving in the wrong direction, moving to the leg side, then the ball going to the half side. Just one big mess. So he dropped a couple of catches. Nicholas Puran, he didn't have a good day in the field either. Couple of balls, he wasn't able to cut them off. We saw him taking a brilliant catch to dismiss the last batsman. But generally speaking, it wasn't his best day in the field. So that is how the fielding part went. Separate and apart from those two guys, Raston Chase, I think he let one pass also, but the other guys were pretty much okay in the field. Now bowling, Jason Holder, he had 10 overs, 48 runs, 1 wicket. As usual, not taking a lot of wickets, but giving away a whole lot of runs. Definitely want to see Holder start taking some more wickets. Joseph was very impressive. His 10 overs, he got 3 wickets for 55 runs. Romario Shepherd didn't do too badly either. He didn't do much with the bat, so he came with the ball at the back end of the innings. That is, he bowled 9 overs, took 3 wickets for 50. Odin Smith, as I said, had a pretty good debut. 2 overs. He had 5.1 overs, 2 wickets for 26 runs. Yeah, man, I think he is the one that got rid of the final batsman there. So 5.1 overs, 2 wickets, 26 runs is what Odin Smith was able to come up with. So that is how the bowling went for us. Raston Chase, 5 overs for 30 runs. So Raston Chase, 5 overs were very expensive. So that is how the bowling went, my viewers and subscribers. So going forward, we are definitely going to need to try and see if we can when we get these games, we're gonna have to try and see if we can, close them out easily. I mean, a couple of guys in the Ireland setup, they are okay. They are good cricketers. So we understand that different period of time in the 50 over game, you are going to have 1 or 2 little fight back here and there. But generally speaking, if we're not able to make 300 against this team here, then I am not too certain how we are going to compete with the top teams that are easily making 300 to close to 400 runs. So as I said, this is not me knocking Ireland or anything. I mean, we won the game, but we didn't win the game as convincingly. So you can understand me not celebrating. As I said in a previous video, winning this game would be formality, but if we would have lost the game, then it would have been a real bad thing. So yeah, that is basically how it went, my viewers and subscribers. So shout out to Shamar Brooks. He is actually the one that picked up the man of the match for that 93 of 89. I also want to say shout out to our captain Kieran Pollard, coming in and getting a very good half century. He's a man that he has been under the microscope for for a little while now. So when we see him go out there and get runs, we have to shout him out, you know. So shout out to him. So yeah, that is pretty much how it went, my viewers and subscribers. So we won the game by 24 runs. Ireland, they were only able to make 245. We bowled them out within 49.1 overs. So yeah, that is basically how that game went. Now the thing about Hetmyer that I wanted to say, you know, Hetmyer he was able to get a good 100. He got a big 100, 149 is what he got in the best of the best game that is being played over there in Guyana. And I gather that he only played 7 boundaries. So, you know, it's good to see him occupying the crease, and not only occupying the crease, but also scoring runs. Also rotating the strike. So, you know, that's a whole lot of singles, twos, up and down, up and down. So that is a good way to start off his comeback. And I say comeback because of how his name was in the media from the other day, saying that, you know, it's not really looking good based on his fitness test and all of that. So it's really good to see Hetmyer stepping up. I know the bowling is at a lower tier, but at the same time, he could have gone out there, could have blazed away, get a couple of boundary sixes and get a 70 or 80 or even 100 and then get out. No, but he was occupying the crease and he was making runs, rotating the strike. So we are indeed happy for that. So yeah, that is pretty much it, my viewers and subscribers. Just continue to stay tuned and we will definitely drop another video soon. Big up on yourself.